Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. This is going to be a recap of the earlier stream. If you want to catch that stream, check out Good Free Photos channel. I am streaming that every day besides Sunday. That will be in the description. Also check out Crypto Daily Update. One great video for all your great crypto news. That will also be in the description. So let's actually get started on the recap. The Vechain Testnet is actually experiencing all-time highs in terms of transactions. We don't actually need to guess what that was. Real Items actually tweeted out they are testing their entire infrastructure on the Vechain Testnet. They've burned 30 million Vtho on the testnet, not the mainnet, on the testnet in the last day or two. So that's why you're seeing the spike. Now, will this cause a spike on the mainnet? In a few weeks, probably yes. But this, I do not think, will be a sustained spike, obviously. I mean, spikes aren't sustained generally, but this will not be a sustained volume. This will probably be like a once onboarding volume, kind of like Deloitte last year, where they onboarded a lot of their certificate contracts, and that burned a lot of Vtho. So we'll probably see sometime within the next couple of months a period of a few days where there's a big spike in volume as Real Items actually uploads their entire inventory and entire system onto Vechain mainnet after they're done testing with the testnet. So don't get too excited if you see a couple of days with increased Vtho burn. That's probably just them uploading, and then like it'll probably be a much lower sustained rate of increase. So that's what the deal with Real Items. They posted it out, but it is going to be another big thing coming onto the Vechain mainnet. Vechain also joined the $76 billion APEC Council, like we said last time. But this time, we know that other members of the council are Microsoft, Alibaba, and MasterCard. And for tracking for tracking produce from China to Australia, they're going to have MasterCard Provenance for private blockchains and then VeChain for public blockchains. At least that's what the announcement said today. So it's pretty good news for VeChain. I wouldn't expect a giant increase in Vtho burn on the mainnet sustained anytime soon. But still, they're definitely making progress, and they're definitely getting more adoption. The second thing is that Iran actually approved a big crypto mining farm. Now, this is very good for Bitcoin because they're decentralizing the mining of Bitcoin. We know that 65% of the mining power is in China, but that's going to decrease as these mining farms like Iran actually get more of that crypto mining hash power. This mining farm gets 96,000 terahashes per day, no, sorry, 96,000 terahashes per second, and that's going to eat away from the Chinese share. Plus, the mining farms that are actually opening up in Texas and Wyoming and all that stuff. Eventually, China is going to have less than 50% market share, which means they can't just institute a 51% attack at any time. So Bitcoin is becoming more decentralized in terms of mining. It won't all be in China soon. Right now, it's still 65% in China, but projects like this, 96,000 terahashes per second, that's really going to help in the long run. So that is the good news with Iran. The third thing is Ripple has actually paid MoneyGram $16.6 million in XRP. This is from their financial report, so it's absolutely true. $16.6 million worth of XRP in Q1. Now, that is more XRP paid to MoneyGram than Q3 and Q4 combined of last year. So they're funneling more and more money into MoneyGram to incentivize them to use ODL and RippleNet products. Now, yeah, incentivization is actually a common tactic used in industries to get new players on board, but there will be people that say they're actually just paying MoneyGram to use ODL and RippleNet, which is obviously true, but it's fairly common. However, the $16.6 million was immediately dumped as MoneyGram CEO Alex Holmes actually says, we don't actually keep the XRP. We sell it immediately when we get it. So Ripple's giving MoneyGram $16.6 million in XRP. They sold it immediately. They're probably doing something like that with a lot of their other users of ODL too, because they actually have to have incentives to actually use ODL right now. The volume isn't enough to actually justify usage, so they're actually paying the other people to use ODL at the moment, and that is resulting in XRP dumps. So even though Ripple is actually not dumping, not selling directly a lot itself, they're giving incentives, and that's resulting in the dump. Well, does that influence XRP price? Probably not too much because of the massive volume that goes through XRP each day. In terms of crypto, 16.6 million over a quarter probably is not going to hurt price any. The price has been hurt with the pandemic like everything else. But yes, they are still paying MoneyGram a growing amount each quarter to actually use ODL. And that's probably why ODL volume is actually rising each quarter, because there is support for it. So you can look at that as good or bad. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.